With other horses, you can start going to the winner's circle when you see them heading that way, but with her, you just had to hold your breath.
There's an old racetrack attitude, which is you never believe anything you hear at a racetrack and only half of what you see.
This is the spot, right here on the turf at Gulfstream Park. The finish line I can hit with a rock. Actually, I can throw a rock farther than that, but anyway, this is where our story begins. The baddest beat ever.
Inside the final furlong, Fallen Leaf. Fallen Leaf is sharp in victory.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. I think you need to meet some people and a horse. Fallen Leaf is her name. She's had poor behavior. Can't help it. She's two. Terrible twos. Here's the guy who rode her one time. It was eventful. This is the Gulfstream Park announcer, Pete Aiello. You'll hear plenty from him. This is Fallen Leaf's trainer, Gary Jackson. He knows about bad beats. And this guy really knows. Dennis Crocker was there August 20th. He played Fallen Leaf at 7-1.
I thought she was a lock. I was actually getting ready to walk to the window and cash my ticket.
He and everyone who had seen her previous race knew Fallen Leaf was a risk.
Fallen Leaf is very green. She almost just fell as she ran over the heels of God Glee. She's shifting all over the place.
Almost made a left-hand turn, and then she almost made a right-hand turn. You know, you can see one or two, but never both in the same race. She was kind of a one-woman wrecking crew that day.
We realized there was a phobia to the whip here, so we had to work with that.
Then in her third career start, everything was looking great.
Quick beginning for Fallen Leaf, who takes over the lead.
Fallen Leaf took the early lead, then extended it.
She was really cattywampus the time before, weaving in and out, you know. She was straight as an arrow, so that was really what I was focusing on. And for me, it was like, wow, she's the real deal today.
Fallen Leaf, minding her manners so far, cuts the corner and opens up.
I thought she was just going to win by a pole. And coming to the wire, I felt her start easing up a little. When she didn't need to be, I had a lot of horse left. And all of a sudden, boom, it happened.
Fallen Leaf is sharp in victory. No antics of any kind except speed, and there we go with the antics. Philippe Mignon got up to win it as Fallen Leaf ducked right at the wire there in 56-4. Hold all tickets, please.
I looked up and saw him bouncing off the rail, and everything fell apart from there.
And there we go with the antics.
There we go with the antics. I mean, that was literally my reaction. Was I wasn't surprised, so it was kind of any other time something like that happens, a rider falls off, you don't expect it to happen. But with her, because she had done some stuff before, it was like.
I've had some bad beats, but none as bad as that.
Did you have money on the horse as well?
I always have a little bet when I like them, yeah.
Did you like her that day?
Yeah.
There's a lot of races, and it's part of the game. Anything can happen. That's why they call it horse racing. It's very unpredictable.
They should call it Anything Could Happen.
That would be another good name for it.
And there we go with the antics.